Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Degrees Global. Today, we're diving into the role of a Scrum Master working with DevOps engineers. While Scrum Masters often work with software development teams, collaborating with DevOps requires some unique approaches and an understanding of both Agile and DevOps practices. Let's explore how Scrum Masters can effectively support DevOps teams to ensure smooth delivery, improve processes, and drive continuous improvement. What does a DevOps engineer do? Before we dive into the Scrum Master's role, let's briefly cover what DevOps engineers do. DevOps is a combination of development and operations, focusing on automating, monitoring, and managing infrastructure and deployment processes. DevOps engineers work to bridge the gap between development and IT operations, aiming to deliver software quickly, reliably, and continuously. They often manage CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines, ensure code quality, and maintain the infrastructure. For DevOps teams, speed, automation, and stability are top priorities. Role of the Scrum Master with DevOps teams. Now let's look at how Scrum Masters can add value to DevOps teams. Although Scrum is traditionally applied to development teams, it's increasingly used in DevOps as well, especially where Agile methodologies are implemented across the organization. The Scrum Master plays a crucial role in helping DevOps teams align with Agile practices, facilitate collaboration, and remove blockers to enable a seamless workflow. Here's how a Scrum Master can support and empower DevOps engineers. Facilitating sprint planning and backlog refinement. First, let's talk about sprint planning and backlog refinement. DevOps teams often work on tasks that differ from typical development user stories. They might be handling infrastructure setup, automation tasks, or addressing incidents. As a Scrum Master, you can work with the product owner to ensure DevOps-related tasks are included in the backlog and prioritized appropriately. During sprint planning, help the team define clear goals and ensure that tasks have well-defined acceptance criteria. This helps DevOps engineers understand exactly what needs to be done and aligns them with the overall sprint objectives. Encouraging collaboration with development teams. Collaboration between DevOps and development teams is crucial for a smooth workflow, especially during integration and deployment. As a Scrum Master, facilitate open communication and collaboration between these teams. For example, during daily stand-ups, encourage developers and DevOps engineers to discuss any interdependencies or blockers. This can prevent last-minute issues and ensure smoother deployments. Creating a culture where DevOps and development teams view each other as partners in delivery is essential for Agile success. Removing blockers and enabling autonomy. DevOps teams thrive on automation and efficiency, but they can often encounter blockers related to infrastructure, permissions, or tooling. As a Scrum Master, you play a vital role in identifying and removing these blockers. If a DevOps engineer is waiting on access to a certain tool or needs a decision made at a higher level, the Scrum Master can escalate these issues quickly. Enabling DevOps engineers to work autonomously and keeping their workflow uninterrupted are key contributions that the Scrum Master can make. Facilitating retrospectives and continuous improvement. Retrospectives are another important ceremony where Scrum Masters can support DevOps. DevOps teams often face recurring issues related to deployment, configuration, or scaling. Use retrospectives as a space for DevOps engineers to discuss any recurring bottlenecks or challenges in their CI/CD pipeline. Encourage the team to explore ways to improve and automate processes, whether it's reducing deployment times or improving incident response. Continuous improvement is at the heart of both Agile and DevOps, and retrospectives are a great opportunity to drive this forward. Monitoring and reporting with DevOps metrics. DevOps teams often rely on specific metrics to gauge performance and stability. Common metrics include deployment frequency, lead time for changes, and mean time to recovery, MTTR, for incidents. As a Scrum Master, you can help DevOps teams incorporate these metrics into Agile reporting. Encourage the team to track these metrics and discuss them in sprint reviews. This helps DevOps engineers set measurable goals and allows stakeholders to understand the team's impact on system reliability and delivery speed. Promoting a culture of automation and testing. One of the core principles of DevOps is automation. From CI/CD pipelines to infrastructure as code, automation allows DevOps engineers to deliver reliable software faster. As a Scrum Master, support the team's focus on automation by advocating for time in the sprint to work on test scripts, deployment automation, and monitoring setup. By helping the team prioritize automation tasks, you're enabling them to work more efficiently and with fewer errors. This also ties into continuous testing, which is critical for maintaining software quality and catching issues early. Adapting Scrum to fit DevOps. Finally, a Scrum Master should adapt Scrum practices to fit the needs of DevOps. For example, DevOps teams often handle incidents and unplanned work that don't always align neatly within sprints. Consider allowing some flexibility in planning for unplanned, high-priority work. You might also consider shorter sprints, Kanban, or hybrid models where appropriate, to allow the DevOps team to respond more quickly to changes and incidents. The goal is to keep the team agile, not rigidly bound to traditional Scrum practices. In summary, working with DevOps engineers as a Scrum Master means understanding their unique challenges and supporting their goals for automation, speed, and stability. From facilitating sprint planning and removing blockers to adapting Scrum to meet DevOps needs, Scrum Masters can help create a culture of collaboration, efficiency, and continuous improvement. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time at 100 Degrees Global.